And hello, everyone. I'm back. I am back. Oh my good God, no. We don't want any close-ups. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm back. I don't know whether you can hear me. Can someone please say whether or not you can hear me in the chat? I'd be really grateful for that because I'm traumatized. I'm traumatized by that last shit show of a performance. Yeah, I think Mikel would probably, or Edu, or one of the other clowns at the club couldn't. Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear. That's what I wanted to hear. Thanks so much for letting me know. And Gavin says, for fuck's sake, I can hear you again. Well, I hope you can hear me because, mate, there's going to be some serious shit happening in the ear if I couldn't have got this bloody working this time. Craig says it's all good now, Ron. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, I'm really grateful for that, guys. Thank you. Anyway, so let's restart this. So Arsenal have now made their second signing of the January transfer window. It's a chap by the name of Jakub Kiwior. I don't know if that's how you say his name. It's probably not, given my issues with pronunciations, as my dear friend Taib is so fond of reminding me. And he is our resident linguist. That is his official job title now at the Warren Steen Talk Towers. He is the linguist. So that's for him. That's a special job that I've given him. So yeah, there you go. And Jakub Kiwior, he signed yesterday apparently, and he's a Polish international. Apparently, he did make an appearance at the World Cup. Not that I watched it because I didn't, but apparently he was in the Polish squad at the World Cup, and I think he did make an appearance. So let's go and find out all about him. In the previous stream, I did show some photos of his girlfriend because there were lots of requests for that. But yeah, I think we'll leave that one. We'll give that one a miss this time. So he was born on the 15th of February 2000. That makes him 22 years of age. And he was born in a town called Tychy in Poland. He's 1.89 meters tall, which makes him 6'2", which is a good size. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see any more of these diminutive, small, weak football players. I'm not saying that small people are weak, but it's intimidating. When people used to come to Highbury and play against the Arsenal, and we were coming out onto the pitch with like a team with 6 footers, they would get intimidated straight away. Like, it'd be like, Jesus Christ, look at the size of those fellas. And it'd intimidate you. It would. So I'm pleased to see that. He's left-footed. And as you can see there, and as you'll see in a minute when we look at his career, he can play as a centre-back, he can play as a defensive midfielder, or he can play as a left-sided midfielder. So that's great. That really is. That's good. You know, we all like to see a bit of versatility. So that's great. And this is his career stats. Okay, he started playing with Anderlecht in the 2017-18 season. He made 1 appearance as a centre-back. And he joined them on the 15th of July 2016, I believe. The next season, he made 4 appearances for them, and he moved on from there on the 15th of July. Sorry, he didn't move on. He moved on from there on the 16th of January 2019. He went and joined a team in the Slovakian Fortuna Liga, which is tier 1 of their football. and he was playing for a team there called FC. God, I can't even read that; it's so bloody small. FC. Let me hook it up here. FC Zaliana Podbros Zavosa. Where's Tai when you need him? Okay, so in his first season there, 2018-19, he made 14 appearances. He scored 1 goal and he received 3 bookings and he was sent off once. He played centre-back 13 times and left-back once. And he, like I say, joined them on the 16th of January 2019. The following season, he was there as well with the same club. And that season, he made just 2 appearances and picked up 1 booking, never scored any goals or got any assists. And he played centre-back twice. And then the following season, he moved on to another team in Slovakia called MSK Zelina. While there, he made 20 appearances, got 1 assist, no goals, picked up 5 bookings and got sent off once. And he played as a centre-back 13 times and a left-back 7 times that season. The following season, he was with Zelina again. As I said, they play in the Tier 1 of the Slovakian league system. And he made 37 appearances, scored 3 goals, got 5 assists, and picked up 6 bookings. He played centre-back 35 times and left-back twice. And then the next season with Zelina again, he made 11 appearances, scoring 1 goal and picked up 2 bookings. And he appeared as a centre-back 10 times. He was a substitute once. And he never had any injuries or suspensions. In fact, he's got a fairly good record with that in that regard up until he went to Italy, which is the next club that he went to, where Arsenal signed him from, a club called Spezia Calcio, who play in Serie A, obviously Italian football's Tier 1. Last season, when he was there, he made 23 appearances, no goals, no assists, got booked 6 times. He played as a centre-back once and the defensive midfielder 21 times. And he picked up 3 injuries and got 1 suspension. And then this season, he's been at Spezia Calcio again, and he's played 20 games for them this season. He scored no goals, got no assists, and he's received 3 bookings. And he's played as centre-back 18 times, a defensive midfielder once, and a left midfielder once. So it's clear to see that he's a centre-back. It is, and despite the fact when his first season at the Italian club, Spezia Calcio, he did play as a defensive midfielder, which is useful because if we need to utilise him as a defensive midfielder, then it'd be good. It's a good option for the club. So that's my opinion on it. The fact that he's got a fairly good injury record as well. He doesn't really appear to pick up many injuries is another boost. And his disciplinary record is quite good, especially for a centre-back, because being a centre-back, it's very easy to concede free kicks if you're not careful, or get bookings or get sent off. It's very, very easy. And having played as a centre-back myself, I can tell you it's not easy role to not pick up bookings or sending offs or whatnot. It isn't, because you have to get stuck in and you have to, you have to stand your ground, and sometimes, especially forward players, it can be really tricky and win free kicks off out of you, even if you haven't done anything wrong. So, yeah, I'm pleased about that. That's a good sign. What he's going to be like, God only knows. But we'll see. So let's get back into the chat. And Craig, thank you, Craig. And he says 1 or 2 more signings and our team will look even more dangerous. Yeah, we need more. And that's why this slides up, because, we've only got a week left and more business, as it says, more business needs to be done. That ain't it. We need more. In my opinion, we need another striker. And, and we need more in midfield. We need another midfielder, in my opinion, at least 1, possibly 2. I mean, if I was being completely honest about it, I'd say we need 2 more midfielders, because we need quality backup in that midfield, because we haven't got it. We need at least 1. Well, we've got a centre-back. I'd say we need another one. So hopefully, that transfer committee will go and do its job and get some of these over the line. I think it's going to be a bit optimistic to ask them to make like 4 or 5 signings within the next week. I just don't think that's going to happen. But there's no reason why we shouldn't get 1 or 2. Craig saying that the stream is buffering. This is turning into an absolute shit show, isn't it? Sorry, buddy. Nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. I've got real fucking high-powered internet as well, apparently. Big up, Warren. Good afternoon to you, matey. I'm at work now, enjoying your show, matey. Respect, matey. I'm watching from Poland, Warsaw. Nice to see you at Ehis Eriga Bonze, DJ Gatti. I hope you're well, buddy. Do you know much about this fella? Have you seen him play? That we're talking about, this Jakub Kiwior, or whatever his name is. Thanks for tuning in, by the way, everyone. I really do appreciate it. And I'm sorry about the issues with the previous stream. And I understand from Craig that there's been some issues with this one as well. So I don't know what to say, fellas. I really don't. But I'm sorry about that. I hope it's not too bad. And Elias Kabir says, you're welcome. You are welcome. Jakub Kiwior. And he's put like a pen with a signature. Yeah, man, I'm happy about it, because looking at his career information, he looks fairly decent. And he doesn't tend to get booked or sent off very often, which is it's difficult to do when you're a centre-back. It really is. But, the clock's ticking and the club needs to go and do more business. He's a young fella, only 22 years old. So let's see. But I think we need more. We definitely need more. And we are on the verge of, getting our first league title in near on 20 years. So we need to go and push the boat out and do what's required and not fanny about, because those guys like Edu and Vinay and Arteta and Josh, I just want to remind you guys that where are we? I just want to remind you that Judgment Day is coming. And if you don't do what's required, it's not going to be a good day for you, let me tell you. All right? Because we're watching. And don't think we don't know what's going on. And you will be held to account for your actions. And if it isn't what's required, then I'm sorry, but heads have to roll. And, number of people have said it, especially the Wexford's finest, Carl Walsh, Gunner, he keeps saying, if they don't do what's required, heads have to roll. And he's right. He's 100% right. If we don't do what's required, and as a consequence, we don't need to, and we don't win the title, then they've got to go. The whole lot of them, all of them have to go. It's as simple as that. But I just want to bring this fella here, Del Boy Gunner TV. Please, can you make sure, all of you, that if you haven't done it already, you subscribe to this fella's channel. He's an absolute legend, a legend of the Arsenal fan base. I love his content, and he normally does most Arsenal games. He'll do a call-in show after and give fans an opportunity to have their say about the match. And yeah, make sure you go and check him out because he's got some brilliant content on there. So yeah, that's about it really. Just remember, Judgment Day is coming, and this club need to do what's required if they want to win that title, because we're in a really strong position now. And if we don't win it now, it will be an almighty nightmare, absolute nightmare for the club. Let me tell you. So all that's left for me to say is welcome to Jakub Kiwior. I hope you have a long and successful career with Arsenal Football Club. We're absolutely delighted to see you sign in for the club, and we're delighted to have you here. And come on, you Gunners, get some more business done, and let's go and get this title. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the show, despite all of these mad issues that I had. I'll see you all again really, really soon. And also, just one more thing. I will be doing a show on Diesel Arsenal's channel very, very soon. All right, about Diana, Princess Diana, and her death, and all the stuff that led up to it, and all the rest of it. So please, please, please make sure when that happens that you make sure you come and check it out, because it's going to be epic. I'm telling you, it's going to be epic. Anyway, guys, look, take care. I hope you have a great, great day. Thanks ever so much for watching. Please take care of your loved ones, your friends, your family, and all the rest of it. And I look forward to seeing you all again really, really soon. Thanks, guys. Take care and have a great, great rest of your day. Cheers. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.